Whether you're shopping for gifts under $100 or just new tools and tech to upgrade your own EDC, we've compiled 14 of the best deals on the gear that you all loved from past videos, with all the links, codes, and details down below. So let's check it out. This right here might be the greatest find of my whole career. For the kid inside of all of us that loved Hot Wheels but got fun of for not being able to afford it, now you can carry one with pride as a full-grown 30-year-old, because how sick is that? These Backfire lighters are pretty self-explanatory. They stuck a whole lighter inside a surprisingly well-built metal toy car. Plus, it pops out of the exhaust with a green flame. Come on, you will easily be the star of the Christmas party when you pull this sucker out. The best part is that it's about the same size as a regular Hot Wheel, yet doesn't feel like a toy whatsoever. They've even got several designs to choose from, like this cool silver one from that Fast and Angry movie. This is hands down the best gift for any car lover or EDC nerd in your life, because even when not in use, the wheels actually spin with some pretty good detail on them too, so it's a toy you can confidently toss into a bag or a pocket, making this a win-win in my books. If you're the type of person to save every photo, screenshot, and school essay from kindergarten, but always seem to run out of space when trying to do so, you probably need a NAS then. Basically a giant USB stick that's always plugged in, because when compared to getting the same features on a cloud service, not only are you paying way more and annually versus the cost of setting up a NAS and paying once, plus it's on sale for Black Friday too right now. But here's another 5 reasons why I think it's way better. Starting off with how easy it is to set up, because somehow UGREEN has made it so simple that you can do it all on your phone. You're able to select the RAID type, create users, and access all your files no matter where you are in the world. That also includes being able to connect with your tablets, computers, and even connect with NFC by just tapping on the front too. Spooky. Secondly, it's got a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet connection straight out of the box. Basically, this can transfer a 1 gigabit file in just a few seconds, which compared to uploading the same file on the same internet connection to Google Drive, come on, it's not even in the same galaxy of speed anymore. Third, it uses AI to help you find the photo you took in your golden years. You can simply search with words and it will identify relevant photos, because it's basically magic. Fourth, it never hurts to back up your data just in case. And UGREEN makes it easy to sync with other cloud services just in case, like Google Drive. Fifth and lastly, you don't have to worry about your data being stolen, not only because you can keep it all locally, but you've got a security manager built in that does real-time virus scanning and offers flexible permissions for each user you create. So if you're tired of running out of space and paying the Google gods every year, you can save 20% off and grab a UGREEN NAS on sale for Black Friday up until December 1st. Links and details down below. You know, we had to find a sling bag to pack everything we featured today, and this AER Street Sling has surprised me, given I don't usually like these kind of side bags, but the materials, organization, and obviously inclusion of magnets has totally won me over. Quick access, durable design with reinforced stitching where it counts, with water sealed zippers and X-Pack to repel water too. Combine that with the thoughtful pocketing, almost like they understood how people actually carry their gear. This can easily be your daily workhorse for any occasion. The pocket out front is perfect for wallets, keys, and tissues, things you need on the fly. Then the main larger space inside with stretchy sleeve pockets for bulkier items too. Tools, Game Boys, and flashlights as well. The rear open pocket is perfect for cash or passports, with loops around the side so you can clip on your Labubu as well. All kept in place with an adjustable strap that surprisingly sits really comfortable around my belly. Plus, the full X-Pack blackout is quite a looker too. I thought my Tesla had a lot of cameras, but then I discovered the first ever 3-channel dual 4K dash cam from 70mi, their new T800 model. And I will admit, I've never installed one myself, and unfortunately we didn't get to install their 4G hardware kit that gives you 24/7 access to your dash cam even when you're parked and your car is turned off, but knowing it's available as a future upgrade is super clutch. So you literally never miss capturing a moment. Thankfully, installation and setup was dead simple. You stick it on both the front and back windows, plug them into each other with the provided extended cables, and while you can control everything on the dash cam itself, I basically instantly had access to the footage and live view straight on my phone too. The app also offers all the controls you need, especially when it comes to controlling the motion detection, duration of recordings, and collision detection sensitivity too. So now you've got a front view, rear view, and inside view too. which is great when you need to step away and keep an eye on your pets or kids in the car with their 4G connectivity options, or if you're letting someone else borrow your car and you want to make sure they're not lying to you, but also if you just live in Toronto where no one seems to know how to drive or read a street sign. The quality that comes out of this is pretty clear, both in night and daytime, to read details like license plates in front of you, which is mostly thanks to their use of the new Sony Starbiz 2 IX678 image sensors, which is just a nerdy way of saying you're literally getting the industry-leading choice for image quality when it comes to dash cams. It's built for extreme temperatures, so it's able to handle anywhere between -40-degree winters and up to 85 degrees in the summer, which we didn't have any issues in our testing as well. Plus, the T800 is on sale for 25% off for Black Friday right now, so links and details down below. This may be my current favorite flashlight, as it's the only one I know that charges wirelessly like my iPhone. The fact that it's built like a tank also helps too, but the Wuben X3 has a secret as well. Well, bam! Another first for me, a spinning head for either a front or forward facing light. Something you don't think you need until you experience it yourself. Now it does only have 2 LEDs, but one is designed for your regular light output, ranging from as low as 1 lumens all the way up to 700 when maxed out. More than enough for something this compact, and when swapping to the other side, it's got a dedicated red light mode, which you may not find as useful, but it's nice to have just in case. However, combine that with the swivel head, wicked Tron looking translucent design, and a comfortable package to use with dual magnets on the bottom to go hands-free. Whether you're just trying to find something or using it to light the way, it might finally convince me to carry one around on the daily. Plus, the fact it wirelessly charges on the same charger my iPhone uses, can take a beating with its metal shell, and is waterproof too, makes this the flashlight your girlfriend told you not to worry about. If you always seem to lose your wallet, well, at least lose it in style, because the rolling square AirCard might be the best looking piece of tech to come out this year. Yes, it's basically a flattened AirTag, making it perfect to slide into any wallet thanks to it being the size of a credit card, but it's also got a trick up its sleeve with a built-in NFC tag, allowing you to also tap the face of it and instantly share your business card. Don't worry, you still get a speaker too, allowing you to ping it when you inevitably lose it. But honestly, you'll probably just want this because it looks like a key card to get into the NASA space station or something. Straight up, if he's stinky, this is a no-brainer. It's cologne, and one you'll want to carry around simply for how cool the box is. Made of metal all around, it's engraved with some Asian pirate designs, plus the matte red is a total vibe check. From Lucky Cat Collective and utilizing magnets, because why the heck not? It's a bomb fragrance, so no liquids to spill or waste by spraying way too much. You simply rub a dub-dub, and this lasts for several hours with a whole case rated to last 3 to 4 months as well. The case itself is my favorite though, as there's something about holding a chunk of metal that's machined perfectly. Combine that with magnets to double as a free fidget toy too. My favorite going to the gunmetal finish with the Lucky Cat design. It's subtle, cute, yet can totally feel like a solid tool in the hand. There are a ton of flavors to choose from as well, but the best part, the sauce itself is held in with magnets too, making it a super simple product that you don't need to maintain or clean too often, and just toss into your pocket knowing that you can smell amazing at a moment's notice. A bag upgrade may be the easiest gift you can give to an EDC nerd, and Able Carry's Daily Plus backpack is at the top of my list, mainly thanks to the tough nylon, water sealed zippers to match, along with overlapping covers to not only hide the pockets, but keep everything dry too. It's got a pocket for every knick-knack paddywhack that they carry, sleeves, zipper pockets, and just plenty of space as a school, work, or travel bag too. And there's plenty of padding for your laptop, fitting up to 16 inches. Organization is the name of the game though. Oh, and yeah, the zippers feel like buttering toast during brunch. The front pocket is where I spend most of my time. It's fairly flat, but has pockets that just make sense. Don't worry, there is a hidden bottle pocket, which I prefer because when not in use, it just doubles as an extra pocket too. There are plenty of sturdy loops around the outside of the bag to carry your Labubu toys. And I stand by this 1000%. It's the most comfortable backpack I've tested to date. It's got padding galore and a structured shell, so you can walk into an office without being questioned why you look like the intern. Oh, and if you're wondering why the front pockets were vertical, well, they literally thought through how you use this bag. Now, if you don't care for leather products, you can probably move on. But for those that know that good leather is damn expensive. And Grams 28 is one of very few brands who focus on EDC while making a premium leather product for those in the space that want to feel bougie while carrying their $1,000 fidget toy, like myself. Thankfully, they're on sale for Black Friday. So while it will still burn a hole in your wallet, it will at least burn 20% less. That includes this 175 Moon sling bag that uses this thick yet soft Italian pebbled bovine leather, but also on their new 301 Adventure backpack that incorporates weather, water, and tear resistant X-Pack while adding in their leather accents to really make it shine. And while I don't usually like a lid top, for those that do, this is basically if you gave designers no budget and said, make the best outdoor bag, but luxury, and they delivered. With pockets on pockets on pockets, plenty of padding, and overall a sleek yet functional aesthetic. And that also goes for their duffel bag too. A great gift for that special someone or just yourself. 20% off site-wide for Black Friday, linked down below. Staying hydrated has never been so affordable thanks to Owala, the bottle with 2 holes. If you don't know, it's got a built-in straw hole and a giant gulp hole too. Perfect if you're just a little thirsty or really thirsty. It's got a locking lid, carry handle, and comes in multiple colors and sizes too. This is the tech pouch I personally use on a daily basis. The Evergoods Civic Access Pouch is a 2-liter bag packed with so much organization. Your mom might actually believe you have your life together for once. Dual sleeves on the front face for quick access of tools, cards, and even pens, with direct access for the top pocket. I store my card readers, cables, and earphones in here. Basically, things I know I'll need on the fly. Getting into the meat of the bag though is where it gets interesting. Using some pyramid voodoo magic, they've designed it to completely open flat, not only giving you visual access to every pocket, but it sits flush on the desk, basically doubling as a desk tray too. There's one large compartment that's lined with sleeve pockets if you need it, but hides flat if you don't. A zippered pouch down the middle to split the bag, great for flatter or smaller items from flying around. Then the backside that could double as a giant pouch area too, but the larger and taller sleeve pockets make for perfect SSD, cleaning tools, and battery holders too. Overall, quality is the name of the game here, which you can tell they thought of with the reinforced stitching with areas that get stretched and pulled on constantly. But the rest of the bag also doesn't feel cheap or like anything is going to fall apart anytime soon either, which is great for your wallet, but terrible for your need to constantly buy new toys, because this is a pouch you get that will probably last a lifetime and definitely last longer than any laptop or even bag you pair it with. They even include a flush top handle, perfect to grab in and out of bags, and thanks to the dome-like shape with a flat top and back, it's like adding a bottom shelf inside your bag. So the only question left is, which color are you going with? Don't worry, I couldn't make this list without sharing my new favorite summer backpack pick. And while the Peak Design Outdoor series was technically meant for hiking, the material, comfort, and pocketing also makes it my current favorite bag for heading to work, heading downtown, or just heading upstairs. With 2 giant, and I mean giant, water bottle pockets made of an elasticy, stretchy fabric with this tie-down system if you decide to use it with its intended purpose of holding heavier items like a tripod in place. These are the perfect all-around quick access pockets for snacks, napkins, and of course water bottles too. The real selling point for me and for all the pocket hoarders out there, additional stretchy pockets on the shoulder straps themselves. Deodorant, daily essentials, mints, band-aids, and even wet wipes too. Things you need on the fly and complain about having to take your bag off to get every time is now just a finger away. Combine that with the padding on the shoulder straps and behind the bag with air channels and lightweight fabrics that are plush but also breathable too, thanks to it being designed for the harsh outdoors, which also goes for the waterproof zippers, large string handles, and a full zipper access to everything inside, which is where you'll see the durable waterproof construction in action, using some of the lightest materials, so you visually know you're only paying for the best. The water bladder on the backside fits my 14-inch MacBook perfectly, and there's even more loops and anchors inside to hold your gear down if you need it to. So is it overkill to buy a hiking bag for everyday usage? Yeah, but does it fit everything I need, feel super comfortable, and just look wicked too? Also yes. Setting up multiple keyboards while you're out and about has become as easy as this. Unfold, plug in one cable, and wha-bam. Better yet, it's 2 monitors in one. A triple monitor setup that matches just how extra you are. But the cherry on top, all that still fits inside a regular backpack, which means it's basically as easy as carrying the size of 2 laptops together when tucked away. This is the JSAUX FlipGo portable dual monitors, and I've got the dual 16-inch monitor variant here, a perfect companion when compared to the 14-inch MacBook Pro screen. It's almost just as thin as the screen itself, uses a single USB-C wire to power everything, so it doesn't have to look like a NASA space station when you have to set up at a coffee shop. And while the folding stand does come clutch when you've got some room around the table, the magnets built into the screen are compatible with their extending stand as well, which is where you really take advantage of the folding hinge and can view the screens at eye level. It's got a USB hub built in as well and offers all the settings you need to adjust to your visual liking. However, wha-bam, not as useful, but great if you do a lot of reading and need the vertical space. Honestly, for its size and the amount of screen real estate you're getting with dual 2K monitors, it looks really crispy, and you may finally run out of excuses to not get your work done. However, when it does hit 5 PM, teardown is as easy as beep, bop, boop. And the included cover gives it some flair too, especially since it's so light, you can simply hold it in your hand and carry the triple screen setup wherever you want to pretend to work next. They even have a magnetic VESA mount if you want even more adjustability, but my favorite has to go to the metal kickstand for how easy it is to toss into my bag and just go. Plus, they also offer a touchscreen model, which they unfortunately didn't send, but just imagine 2 giant iPads stuck together and actually will result in 2 times the productivity. Celebrities have been spotted using this case, and for good reason. It's sort of a work of art. The Arc Pulse case is like putting a swimsuit on your iPhone, which isn't a bad thing as it allows the bright orange to really pop through, all while still offering just the essential amount of protection around the corners, camera bump, and even keeping the screen around front lifted as well. Basically, it does just enough to keep your phone off surfaces while you still get the benefit of holding a bare naked iPhone, which is honestly a flex compared to others who have to completely cover it up. Plus, for the most part, it is MagSafe compatible for smaller chargers, but it probably won't fit larger batteries due to the lip along the bottom, which is fine for me as it fits the MagSafe pop socket perfectly, making this what I call the ultimate grip master combo, being able to feel the metal of the phone without letting my butterfingers get in the way. But I get it. You're wondering if this actually protects your phone, and combined with the rubber liner underneath to avoid any scratching, when snapped on, it does stay in place really well, even passing our scientific drop tests. Honestly, this may be the most unique case we've ever tested, and if you identify as a minimalist, let me know in the comments if this is the perfect case for you too.